up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. Hope you're doing well out there. Anyway, going to break this one down. It's actually in the Rolling Stones Keith Richards tuning called Open G. I'm going to show you how to get into that tuning and then show you all these cool, fun riffs. So I hope you enjoy it. Also, I've got some cool blues licks that are not on YouTube. They're free and they're in the link down there. Appreciate that extra support. And that's it for now. So let's get into it. All right, the first thing we're going to talk about is getting your guitar in Open G tuning. The first thing we would do would be lowering your regular E string down a whole step to D, and it'll match up with your open D string. The A string is lowered down a whole step to a G, and that should match up to your regular G string. So you've got D, and then your regular D string. Oops, sorry. And then your A is down to G, and that'll match up with your G string. The B string stays a B. Good news. And then the last one is lowered down to D as well. Now, Keith Richards plays without this string even on the guitar. So we're not even going to be focused on that, but it would be a D note for Open G tuning. So you'd have D, G, D, G, B, D. All right? So now you've got your guitar in that tuning. You can always pause this video. And then what we're going to do is start the riff. And so check it out. With my index finger, we're going to start kind of looking at the major chords, okay? So if we're all the way up to the 12th fret in this tuning, and remember, we're just going to kind of try and mute that string with the tip of our index finger. But if I strum everything else, that's a G major chord on the 12th fret right there, one finger. And then a real common Keith Richards thing is a hammer on the whole step up with your ring finger on the D string. But then a half step on the B string. So it'd be 13th fret on the B string with your middle finger and your ring finger on the 14th fret of the D string. It's like a little chord shape. And that makes it a sus4 with the 9. And that's part of his signature sound, is if you have a G chord, you just have those Keith embellishments on everything. So we're going to start with the fingers down and go down, up, like that. That's the first one. Then we go to what's a C major chord, and it's going to be on the 5th fret. And we're going to do it twice, just on that regular 5th fret right there. Then we're going to bring that same hammer on down, and that's going to be ring finger on the 7th of the D string and middle finger on the 6th of the B string. So you do 2 of these, and then 2 down, and then back up. So from here, same thing. He does everyone a little different, but the second one, it's da 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 da. It's just kind of like a double on that open again. So here it is. Same thing again. The first one. Now notice if you press it down, it rings out, but it's more of a not. So that's going to be left hand muting. Anytime I relax my left hand, the chord shuts off, right? It gets muted. So now we go jigga-jung, and that's going to be an E flat, which we're going to play, and everything's going to be that one finger kind of bar chord bass. So we're going to go to E flat now, and that is the 8th fret. Down, up, down. And I'm giving a little bend, and now this is a little bit of a cheat because there's 2 guitars sharing some of this stuff, but this is kind of the key parts. So I'm letting my ring finger, I'm just letting it bend a little bit on that 10th fret of the G string while I'm holding the 8th fret. So then we're going to the familiar 5th fret. So 8th fret, 5th fret. Now here's the next move. Listen to it again. And so I'm barring the 1st fret, and I'm going down onto the 3rd of the G string, and then back off. Then back down, slide up, and then off. So then finally, another variation. And I'm just going hammering it down on that 5th fret. Dun, da, da, da. Here we go. So it goes C, 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 F, 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 F. And the way we do that, 5th fret across is C. Then up to F would be the 10th fret. then back to C, 5th fret. All right, E flat, which is 8, to C, which is 5th. Then the G, which is the 12th fret, and then back to C. And when it goes back to that, now we go G, 12th fret, 12, 12, 12, 5, with that thing. Now check it out. C, the cool thing about this tuning is when you play these two strings, which used to be the A and the D, but now it's the G and the D. When you play those two together, that is a power chord. So right there, that's a C power chord. Feels weird if you play a lot of regular tuning, but it is. So you can add the blues thing a whole step up on that D string. And then you could even add a half step. So with that in mind, you got the C, and then F, C, E flat, C, G, it really depends on the situation. The Stones have a big sound with, on this recording, I think there's 4 guitars. So, but you could get a little brown sugar with this tuning if you're on the 11th fret of the B and the 12th of the high E there. You got the little blues thing there. But if you're playing in a power trio, you're probably not going to want to do that. Okay? So, that's it. So the chorus, G, E flat, there was. Thanks for watching the lesson. I hope you got something from it. I've got those extra blues licks down there, so thanks for hanging out and checking out the extra stuff and the social media. Anyway, hope to see you again real soon. Have a great one. See ya.